question is, what happened tonight?
Well,
What's so wrong?
the first thing I'm gonna say is I know Coach Mason probably came in here and said, it was on him and the coaches. That was not the case at all. It was on us as players. They prepared us. The game plans were good. We did not execute on the field, and that's on me. That's on Joe. That's on our leadership of this team, and we're definitely gonna have to take a different approach for next week. Defensively, I thought we lost our fundamentals at points during the game, and that's what hurt us. Started missing tackles, not setting edges, and that's what cost us. There were some times where we played lights out, and some times where we got tired and lost fundamentals. So clearly, going into the next game, we're going to need to improve some conditioning and get back to basics so that we make sure that every snap, everybody's doing their job, and that way we can be lights out the entire game. But I also want to say that I'm proud of the young guys. Had a lot of guys playing tonight that haven't played yet. I think they did a heck of a job. Temple also did a great job executing their game plan, and so we definitely got to turn around and pick it up.
Where did it sort of start to get away from you? That fumble before halftime where it's a 2-score game. Did you guys ever really come back from that, you think?
I think momentum is a heck of a thing in football. And they definitely got some big momentum swings, and sometimes we did a good job of holding them to a field goal, making them miss one, and some other times we did not do a good job. And I think we never really did. We never really got the momentum back, and that's something you got to do on defense. You got to make big plays on a sudden change and swing it right back, and we did not do that at times tonight. And so. I think we kind of let the momentum roll, and then we never turned it back around for our team, and that's on us defensively.
Joe, what about you? How, surprising is it to have things go this wrong, in this first game tonight?
We just got beat. We got to get better all across the board. Me being an offensive lineman, being the center, take great pride as an offensive lineman, and being the center, and I didn't play as well as I needed to allow the rest of the guys to make plays, and we got to get better up front. And there's no pointing fingers. We didn't play well across the board, and it starts with us. So we just got to move past this, focus on Ole Miss, and just get better one day at a time.
Is there a bigger sense of disappointment than normal that you guys are going to have to work through, or can you get past this pretty quickly?
We lost the football game. It's not the end of the world. Lost the football game. We're going to watch the film, get it corrected, move on, and we're going to play next week. So.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something I told the defense guys in the locker room. This time last year, we were sitting in the locker room after giving up, I think it was 39 points on defense to Ole Miss and a bad loss. And what we all did was we came to work, and we got better, corrected the film, corrected the techniques, came back out and started playing good defense the rest of the season. And that's exactly what our plan is come this week. We're going to go back at it tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, as long as we got to. We're going to get right to make sure that the season ends up the way we all planned and expected to.
Kyle, is this one worse than the opening loss last year? Because you guys were in that game.
A loss is a loss. Hurts the same way regardless of what it is. The one thing I will say about this one is it definitely opened our eyes to what we need to improve on. And I'm thankful for that. It was an out-of-conference game, and there's a first good wake-up call. So we still have a great opportunity to go perfect in the conference if we do what we're supposed to. So, like I said, though, a loss is a loss, hurts all the same.
How much is there that you need to improve on?
A lot. There's a lot, as you can tell by the film. And I can tell you right now, I'm going to bring it for the defensive guys. I know Joe's going to bring it for the offensive guys, and we're going to make sure this gets corrected because tonight was not who we are, and we're going to make sure we take care of it.
Joe, what do you think the problem was at quarterback? Did you guys protect him? But they have to go to 3 different quarterbacks and then go back to 1?
I don't think there was a problem. It starts up front, offensive line. We got to do a better job offensively of getting on our work, communicating. We played poorly tonight, and it starts with us, and we take full credit of that, and we got to get right. And it doesn't matter who's back there. All 3 of those guys are great quarterbacks. They can play for any team in this conference, and whoever's back there, we got to have his back. So it don't matter who's back there. It starts with us, and we got to give those guys a shot.
1 or 2 more questions. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
There we go.